energy. Bring that energy. Welcome everybody to the show. We're so glad that you can join us. This is the Tilted Frame Network, Tilted Frame at Home show. Allow myself to introduce myself. My name is John Baumgartner, and we're going to have a really fun time tonight, you guys. We're going to be doing some improv for you. So, we're excited to have you all with us. Every aspect of our performance tonight will be made up on the spot, but we can't do anything without your suggestions, you beautiful, wonderful people. You will see the suggestions we're looking for pop up right here or scroll along right here on the bottom of your screen. For example, right now you can see, let's see if I can follow it. There we go. We are looking for a location. If you guys have any ideas for locations, you can start throwing them out right now. So please type your suggestions of locations into the comments section of, I think you might be either on Facebook or on YouTube. Either way, we'll get them all. So go ahead and write some ideas down for a suggestion. So our producer will actually pick one of those ideas right before we do the scene. So a location could be anything from your favorite room in your house to a favorite date spot to a place where you went on vacation. The possibilities are endless, yes. And don't worry about your suggestions sounding witty or funny. Just come up with the first thing that comes out of your mind. Making it funny is our job. Okay, looks like we got a suggestion there of the great state of Idaho. Go potato farmers. Fantastic suggestions there. Let's see if we have some more suggestions for that kind of stuff. So you guys remember, as soon as they come up, you know, we don't even know which one is going to be chosen of all of the suggestions that you guys might give us. Our producer will choose, and the producer will put that on the screen. We will see that suggestion at the exact same time as you see it, and that's what makes this improv. Okay, the next thing we need from you people, other than just those suggestions, are for location, suggestions for movie titles. So if you guys have some good ideas for some movie titles, a new movie title that doesn't actually exist is a really great idea if you guys want to throw anything like that down, any sort of movie titles. It's worth mentioning right now, while we're waiting for some of those things to come up, all you wonderful people, is that you can join us on Facebook. Please like us. You can also follow us on YouTube. And I don't know if we have I don't think we have an Instagram up yet, but we might. Look up Tilted Frame Network. It might be connected there somewhere. But that's another good place, or definitely Facebook is good to follow. So also, if you're interested in hiring us for anything like a professional gig, let us know. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, right now joining us is the wonderful and beautiful Misa Doy. Let's hear it from Misa.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Is anybody having tacos tonight? I wish I was eating tacos right now. Maybe later after the show. All right. We need some suggestions for elements, things that you find in nature, anything made by nature. So like stones, pebbles, raindrops, rainbows, bald eagles. Maybe you have a favorite animal. That counts. Anything as far as anything made by nature. So go ahead and put those in the chat. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. You guys always have such great ideas. Fossil is a good one. I love dinosaur fossils. I think it's really cool to be able to kind of see a print of the past and just see like wow, like so long ago, things were like really, really big, those dinosaurs. It's kind of crazy to see. So just go ahead, put them in your chat. I'm gonna do a little dance. Waves. Yes, waves are fantastic. I love the ocean. I don't go there enough. Oh, thanks, Spice Master Hans. You are very kind. Gotta love the positivity he's always bringing. Storm, yes. I love a good thunderstorm. We don't get a lot in California. I've never really experienced like a really awesome thunderstorm. So hopefully one day. I hear it's really cool. But I'll just take some like misty rain. Pine cones. Thank you, Anne. Yes, pine cones are great. They are awesome Thanksgiving decorations and they grow on trees. Sea moss. Thank you, Colleen. Sea moss is pretty cool. I'm actually not too familiar with sea moss. I don't know if that's like, is that similar to seaweed or algae? There was one that came up and I didn't see it. So keep them coming. Also, let's do your favorite quotes or phrases. So let's get ready to rumble. George Paulson, thank you. Yes, that is a fantastic one. Let's get ready to rumble. Any favorite quotes or song lyrics? Come on down. You're the next contestant. Yes, that's a good. I think that's Bob Barker used to say that. For The Price is Right. So anything that you always have in your head, or maybe a favorite song lyric or poem, anything like that, you just want to put it into the chat. We're going to be using it in a fun way coming up. So, yeah, keep them coming. Or you're just going to watch me dance. So keep them coming. Hi, Jamie Paulson.
This way. Hello, Missy Joy.
Hi.
I'm Paulson. And I'll start saying things now.
All right.
Catherine, you did a great job saying things.
Thank you.
Now I'll do it. Hey, everybody at home. What's in a name? We are looking for quotes or phrases. I know you've been sending some in already. We've had a couple great ones read. We're looking for a personal relationship now. A personal relationship. For example, a mother and daughter. So think about two people and how they know each other. Go ahead and pop it in the comments. If you're watching us, Jamie Paulson is a dream. Well, thank you so much, Pressmeister Hans. You got hard to be soft, tough to be tender. Still got great lines coming in. We need a whole bunch for our scenes, so feel free to keep throwing them out there. As far as relationships go, go ahead and think about all the people in your life and how you know them. Maybe there's someone you know from work. Maybe there's someone you know from school. Maybe there's someone you know in a professional setting. Patient and therapist, wonderful suggestion. Could be someone you know for personal reasons, for professional reasons, for scandalous reasons. I don't know you. I don't know what you've got, what you're up to. We've got movie. That is another suggestion. Not probably of a relationship. They're just coming up, the comments come up willy-nilly. Sometimes they're the thing we're currently asking for. Sometimes it's something we asked for earlier. Oh, movie star and personal assistant. Ooh, that's very good. That could be real juicy. So yeah, we're just getting those relationships. We're getting those lines and quotes. We're getting those movie titles. We're getting physical activity now. For example, brushing your teeth. What other things could you do? Maybe it's something you do with your hands. Maybe it's something you do with your feet. Could be something you would do on the grass, in the sky, in the water. I don't know. What's your most useful physical activity? Could be something you love to do. Could be something you really hate to do. What's a chore that you adore? I don't know why I said it like that. Ghost hunting. We actually watched a show, and I can't remember what show it was. Oh, I remember. It was that show where they're like lip syncing, and you're like, Are they really lip syncing or not lip syncing? It was after Masked Singer, roller derby. And there was a contestant who was legitimately a ghost hunter, and we were obsessed with him for like a day. Rolling out of bed. That's a good one for improv. Not a good one if you're trying to sleep and you fall on the floor. I have done that, not since I was a child, but I do recall one time waking up on the floor and I didn't love it. Let's see, what other things could you do? What are things you do every day? What are like, you wake up and what do? You do a whole bunch of stuff. You probably got a morning routine. Fishing. That's my morning routine. I love to go out I'm a vegetarian. But fishing is definitely a thing. That could happen. What other things? Yeah, well, that's a good one. Like hobbies. What are your hobbies? Your hobbies, your favorite sporting activities, your favorite Diana. Hi, Diana. That's my favorite activity. Saying hi to Diana.
Jamie, you're doing such an awesome job. Let's give lots of love to the amazing Jamie, everybody. And to Misa and John, who were just out here doing a beautiful job getting suggestions. I am Diana Brown, and we still need your wonderful suggestions. Right now, I'd love to know which celebrity you love the most. Which celebrity? Go ahead and put that in. It's so interesting. Those think we know celebrities, and then we read about them and we're like, I had no idea. So put in a celebrity you're curious about. Goodness knows, Tuesday afternoon, thank you so much for tuning in. We can't do this show without you. So knowing that you are there and that you are giving us your suggestions makes it so much more fun for us. So definitely let us know if you just tuned in, which celebrity do you love the most? Oh, Matthew McConaughey, Colleen Bergen. I was hoping somebody would say Matthew McConaughey. I was just reading his book, Green Lights, and it's fascinating. And another curious, fun little fact about Matthew McConaughey. When he was 15, he was asked, who's your hero? And he thought about it, and he said, me, at 25. And then he was asked by the same person when he was 25, who's your hero now? And he said, me at 35. And his whole idea was always have someone to chase, something to live up to, something to aspire to. So there's a little Matthew McConaughey wisdom for you today. What is another celebrity that you love? And I'd love to know why as well. What's another celebrity? Reaching in the Wayback Machine, I love Carol Burnett and Lucille Ball. If I'm looking for their modern day counterparts, goodness, I'm not even sure a counterpart, but I definitely am a huge fan of, Jessica Ann is sharing with us Bill Murray. Yes, Bill Murray, so vulnerable and funny, so outrageous. Thank you, Jessica Ann. Yes. Let's hear some more. Right now, one of my favorite is Jane Lynch. I think she's phenomenal. And I watched her go from little tiny bit parts to, huge roles. Oh, thank you, Festmeister Hans. He gives so much love to this show. We might have to erect a statue in his name. Well, virtually, anyway. If you just tuned in, welcome to Tilted Frame at Home this Tuesday evening. I'm Diana Brown, one of your cast members, and we are asking you for suggestions of your favorite celebrity. So let us know. Put that in the chat. Hey, Tanya! So glad you're tuning in. Tanya, so happy to watch this. So happy to have you here. I'll give a shout out to Tanya and all the other good folks at Leela in San Francisco, all the Bay Area. I don't actually remember where Tanya zooms in from, but we're delighted to have you with us. So if you're just joining, please let us know in the YouTube chat. The Facebook chat. Ooh, Tanya, Johnny Depp. Now, Johnny Depp is a beloved celebrity. Probably folks love him most for his Jack Sparrow character. I actually really loved his Scissorhands character. Oh, Tanya, I live in Santa Cruz, California. So much love to you in Santa Cruz. I miss visiting Santa Cruz, beautiful part of the Bay Area. If you are just tuning in, welcome. I'm Diana Brown, and I'm a member of the cast of Tilted Frame. And we're asking you to share with us the suggestion of your favorite celebrity. Looks like we are about to get this show started. Remember, it's improv, so everything is made up. We have no idea which of our suggestions you're going to use, that our producer is going to use. Ooh, Joshua Lynch just had a beautiful one up there. Also, Stacey Marshall, WCCO. So we're going to get ready for the show, beautiful humans. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, and let's get the show started. Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tilted Frame at Home, featuring a one-of-a-kind techno improv, bringing together technology and improv for an original show with our talented cast and your original suggestions. And now, let me introduce Jamie Polson, Misa Doy, John Baumgartner, and Diana Brown. It's Tilted Frame!
Thank you so much for joining us for the show tonight, everybody. There's still time to send that link out to other friends and have them join us as well. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is John Baumgartner, and directly below me is
Jamie Paulson. And over here we've got
Misa Doy, and above me,
Diana Brown. And of course, right next to me, we have
John Baumgartner again. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should get this thing started. Let's throw it to Jamie Paulson!
Oh my gosh, me? Oh, thanks. So our first game is called Days of Our Lines. It is our little take on a soap opera. We're going to be doing a scene for you called Lines because we are going to be taking all of your wonderful lines and quotes that you gave us in suggestions, both before the show right now and also on Facebook and YouTube. We've been collecting suggestions all week. So we're going to be throwing lines out, and two of our actors are going to have to incorporate those lines into the scene and make it work. Super fun times. So first, we need a relationship. We asked you earlier for suggestions of a relationship, and it is patient and therapist. Thank you, Esty. So we're going to have a patient and therapist, and we're going to be throwing lines at them. So the lines suggestions you're not going to see until they pop up on the screen, and that's also when we see them for the first time. So let's get started with our first game, Days of Our Lines.
Passion, pain, pride, hope, regret, revenge. Like turning the storied pages in the book of your life. These are the days of our lives.
I know you're the patient and I'm the doctor, but I'm falling apart.
That's okay. You know what? My mother always would tell me, she would always say, it could only happen to you. So, I mean, your karma must be really bad. You were just,
You're right. You're absolutely right. I've done some horrible things. You know, when patients are talking, do you know what I'm doing? Planning my vacations.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know, a thought keeps occurring to me. I mean, I keep thinking about it. And the words that come to mind are, let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. I mean, everybody wants a vacation. You know, life can be really hard sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid and I lost my puppy. He just disappeared. And I caught myself. I said, come on down. You're the next contestant to your own life, you know?
Yes. Oh my goodness. You have wisdom. You could fix me.
Okay, yeah, I guess I could try. Okay, let's go for it.
Because I feel like you want to look at me and you want to say something like, if someone asks if you're God, you say yes.
Yes, because all of the confidence that you have is inside of you, right? So nobody is going to believe you, or, whatever you portray on the outside is what people are going to believe at face value.
So I'm the God of my own life.
Yeah. I just really think, and this is just the personal motto that I have tattooed on my back, I just really think that, I don't know if you can see it right here. See what it says?
I can sort of make it out. It's not my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise.
Right? Yeah.
But you're emotionally and psychologically buff.
Yeah. And I believe I'm better than everyone. So therefore it's true.
I want to be you. In fact, I have my diploma. I carry it with me because I'm really vain about it. I'm just going to scratch my name out and I'm going to write yours in. And wow, you're going to take my job, and I'm going to see if I can get a job here at the bar. Because, my mom used to say to me when I wanted to be a therapist, she'd look at me and she'd say, hard to be soft, tough to be tender. Yeah. I'm going to go get an application. Okay. You're amazing.
Wow. Who would have thought that a therapy appointment at a bar would turn into a new career? Hi, everyone. Therapy is really great. I recommend it to everyone. It's unusual in a bar, though. But to each its own. Our next game is called Renaissance Romance, and everyone is looking for love. In this particular existence, Jamie is looking for love, so she is going to be looking for suitors. And we asked you earlier for some nature's elements. So the suitors are going to be given elements from our producer. So for Diana, I'm not going to read them out loud because Jamie's going to be guessing them. The element for Diana is, ooh, good one. And the element for John is going to be nice. And then the element for me is going to be, it'd be funny if it was elephant, but it's not. Awesome. All right, so sit back, relax, and let's watch Renaissance Romance.
Merrily, verily, love is in the air. Will our seeker of love and turtle doves find one who truly cares? Let Cupid's arrow fly straight and true. Will our suitor guess the inspiring element as each actor provides the clues?
Hello, and welcome. Do you even know who I am? Just kidding, of course you do. I'm Princess Griselda. Oh, I just stepped away from my annual masquerade ball to find a new lover. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd love to find out a little bit more about you. So if each of you could describe yourself in just one word, what would that word be? Searcher number 1.
Ancient.
Ancient. How exciting. And searcher number 2.
Wet.
Wet. Dirty bird. Searcher number 3.
Salty.
So bad boy. Okay, let's see. Suitor number 1. Please tell me a little bit more in a soliloquy about your family.
Oh, my lady, how oh so happy I am to share. You see, we are but trapped in stone, a remnant of the past, most clear and yet most unknown. Know this, though, my lady, my love for thee will last throughout eternity. For trapped within the stone I be, a remnant of what once was, you see.
That was absolutely enchanting.
Thank you.
Suitor number 2, if you were to take me on a perfect date, where would you take me?
Well, my lady, I would take you for a long walk along the beach. It is one of my favorite places where you can see the turmoil, all the peace and calm, anything you desire, my lady. That's it. That's where I take you.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Get it! Get it!
Oh no.
Get it! Oh. Suitor number 3, man-suitor. Tell me a little bit about, if we were to build a home together, what would that home be?
Well, I dare say our home would be by the sea, for the sea is my life. But not too deep, just deep enough. For I like the shallow parts of the sea, where we can bask in the warm glow of the sun and grow ever bigger, ever brighter. I'd live by the sea with you, my lady, and we would be able to spend much time there.
I do love that seaside air.
That's why.
Well, I'd like a little bit more about you. As you know, I'm a lover of all things arts, culture, mostly music. I would like to know a little bit more about suitor number 3, but I would like to you tell me about yourself, but I want it to be performed in a scene from Commedia dell'arte.
Ooh. Oh, lady, my lady, what an honor this doth be. For if I were doctore, I would say this to thee. Listen not to Columbina, for trust or not, it's true. I am the one you want, old and stony and trapped within the sediment. For it is me, and not they for you.
Oh, just brilliant. Thank you so much. Suitor number 2. You may or may not have heard this in the gossip columns, but I have a dark side. And I would love to know a little bit more about you. But I want it sung in the style of an operatic tragedy.
All right, my lady. I shall try. When you lay your eyes upon me, you will see the turmoil, the wetness, the storm, but not the ebb. You might save me, because you might save me, and perhaps with your hand you might me.
That was so depressing, and I loved it. Suitor number 1, you seem to love the sea. So I would love for you to sing me a sea shanty.
My lady, my sweet, sweet Griselda. It just so happens I have a guitar that's not precisely in tune due to the sea air, of course, but I shall do my best. My lady, down by the sea, my lady is where I will be. The two of us only to be. So shallow, not deep, is where I will creep. In your sleep you may find me. As the waves they toss, you shall not be cross, because of course I am in the sea, a green plant, sea plant.
whole group. I wish I could choose all three of you. Maybe I will in secret later. I don't know. Maybe if I'm feeling naughty. But for now, I must choose one because those are the rules. No. Let's see. I would like to eliminate first suitor number 1. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I loved your sea shanty, but you seem a little bit slimy to me, and I'm not into that on Tuesdays, maybe tomorrow. You are nothing but some slimy sea creature like a moss, perhaps.
Ah, milady, you've chosen incorrectly, but correctly. Well done.
Well, that's confusing, and I love confusion. Oh, just perhaps your sea moss, yes. Well, of course, moss. But I'm not into that. And let's see, perhaps suitor number 3. I'm so sorry. I just feel like you're a little bit too old for me, and I don't know if you can keep up because you're just an old fossil.
True.
Suitors number 1 and 3, please be gone with you. Get away, but wait for my call. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Suitor number 2, that leaves you. Oh, you are the turmoil of the sea, and I love turmoil. Maybe we can flip and flop together like the waves of the ocean. I can't wait to see what will happen with you and me later. But first, I must return to my masquerade ball. Wait for a carriage to pick you up. Get your mask. You don't need one yet. Just... It looks like Lisa was about to use another instrument. I'm kind of sad that got cut off. Thank you so much to all of my suitors. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. We really appreciate that. We try our best. So our next game is called TFN News, and we are going to actually have an audience member pop on screen, and we're going to have them tell us a little bit about their day. So let's invite our audience member into the stream. Hello. I've been doing this show for 8 months. I'll get which way to look at some point. Please tell us your name and where you're streaming in from.
My name is Colleen, and I'm streaming from Long Beach, New York.
Long Beach, New York. We have a bunch of cast members on the West Coast, and they probably got really confused when you said Long Beach, New York, because they're used to Long Beach, California. But guess what, everybody? We've got one too. So, Colleen, please tell us a little bit about your day. What happened? You woke up and then?
Then I walked my dogs, my 2 dogs. Then I went to the gym. Mm-hmm.
Gym, okay.
The gym. Then I came home, I walked my dogs again.
So needy dogs.
I put together a bed. I assembled a bed all by myself.
That's very impressive. Is it an IKEA bed?
No, it's just a steel frame bed.
Okay. I once assembled IKEA furniture and it gave me a heart attack. It was a dresser and it was a terrible experience. Did you find this bed assembly to be fairly smooth?
It was pretty easy, yeah.
That's pretty cool. What kind of dogs do you have and what are their names?
I have Teddy. He's a Shih Tzu Bichon mix. You've met him. Then I have Coco. She's a Yorkie.
I haven't met her yet.
No.
But I'm getting a vaccine on Saturday. And I will visit you in 6 weeks. And I will meet your dog. What are their personalities? How would you describe your 2 dogs?
Teddy is very almost like Eeyore. He's very chill. And Coco is very spunky, and she's like a little fire starter. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Like that Prodigy song from the 90s. We're too young to know about the 90s. Can you tell me about your day at the gym? What did you do at the gym?
So I met my friend Raquel, and she led me through an awesome leg workout. We just did legs and butt basically the whole time.
But that's all you need. All right. Well, thank you so much, Colleen. We're going to have you head back to our backstage green room where you can watch the next scene called TFN Action News. Give some love to Colleen. Woo!
Always first on the scene, keeping ahead of the story. We deliver the news that matters to you. With our award-winning coverage preferred by 4 out of 5 local households. Live via satellite. The Tilted Frame Network Action News.
And the annual Hobby Horse Pranceathon will be kicking off in Rancho Cucamonga this weekend. But this just in. Lost furniture construction directions are causing chaos in the streets. People do not know how to build their furniture items, and they are going insane. We take you live at this very moment to our reporter on the beat, Petunia Buckingham, to get the story from her. Petunia.
Hello. Thanks so much for bringing me in. This is my first day as a reporter, and I'm just really grateful for the opportunity. Thank you so much. So yeah, here I am on the scene. People are freaking out about their furniture. Everybody's just like running around with bed parts and cabinet parts and dresser parts, and they're having a really hard day. We actually found this woman. She's walking her 2 dogs. They're so cute and little, and I just love them. And I'm sorry. I got distracted. So we have a witness on the scene, and we have her here. She's in this nearby park with a lamp, it seems. Can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on?
Yeah, I'll do my best. You see, here's the deal. My dogs and I were trying really hard to build a doghouse, and this is what I ended up with, and I can't sleep in this tonight. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh my goodness, a doghouse that became a lamp. I've never seen anything so wild in my life. Did you follow the instructions? Do you feel like it was you or the furniture instructions that made everything go right?
I opened the box, and you're not going to believe this. There were no instructions inside.
Oh my.
I took the pieces and I put them together as well as I could, and this is what I ended up with.
Oh, yeah. Wayfair? Well, I'm so sorry. It sounds very tragic, but it seems you have to go. I know you are on your way to the gym with your dog. Dog gym.
Coco, come back. I gotta go.
Okay, well, Coco's run away. She's chasing the Coco. Perhaps she doesn't need to go to the gym now. She's getting her exercise in by chasing her lost dog. Back to you in the studio.
This is a crazy situation that's
Thank
going
you so
on.
much. Thank you so much.
Oh, well done, Petunia. Fantastic coverage. Seems like a very crazy situation, and people are just falling apart. Now, we have a special expert on the scene who is going to go into a little bit more detail. We have Dr. Emeritus Rasputin Svenska from the University of Malmö in Sweden. Dr. Svenska, can you please tell us a little bit about what's taking place with your knowledge of such things as IKEA and Wayfair?
Yes. Well, today humans are very distracted by things. Yes. So when you look at the brain, you do not have room. You have the TikTok, you have the Facebook, the Twitters, the mainstream media. You have so much going on in your head that you have no room for doing things, without instructions. So when you find there's just no room for no new knowledge unless it is on paper in front of you. Yeah. So even, coffee addicts tend to, help disguise the problem, but only for a little time. Before you know, soon you need. Right now, we are at the point where you need instructions for hard things like putting together furniture from like IKEA and Wayfair. IKEA has no words. You just pictures, easy stuff like baby stuff you put together. But soon you'll need instructions for medium things like, baking a pie, everyone used to know how to do. Now you don't. And then soon it will be easy stuff. Putting on clothes in the morning. It is epidemic. And if we do not change, the world is doomed.
It's amazing. This is a much bigger problem than anybody ever realized, Dr. Svenska. A quick question. Now, every single time that I have to put together something from IKEA, I get confused by the little cartoon men. Is my problem unique?
No, it is not unique. But, it is, you just means that you did not read enough picture books as a child. Right? You probably sat in front of TV. You did not read the picture books in order to say little man with little wrench to be able to put together instructions. So that is your parents' fault.
You're absolutely correct. I spent most of my life growing up in front of the television watching news programs like this, trying to learn something. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Emeritus Rasputin Svenska from the University of Malmo. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back in just a few moments and with a new study to determine whether or not Shih Tzu Bichon mixes can actually get along with Yorkies. We'll see you then in just a few moments.
Amazing. Let's get our special guest back out here and see if our recreation of her day, Petunia, was amazing. Let's see if we can get, yes, thank you so much for being with us. So did that, Colleen, you're getting so much love from the people watching and certainly from all of us. So tell us, did that feel like your day?
That was great. That was a very good interpretation. It was very funny.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, once again, you are where?
Long Beach, New York.
Well, thank you. It's a bit later there, so thank you for giving us part of your evening. Let's give some love to Colleen, everybody. Yeah. All right, you can go ahead and head on backstage and we'll get going. Our next scene, oh my goodness. People always want to know what the future holds, right? Like right now, you probably want to know what the future holds. But we're going to take a little trip to a fortune teller and find out what's in store for one of our cast members. But I can't say the suggestions out loud because there's some guessing involved. So we asked for suggestions of where someone is going to be going. Where are they headed? Where? It's going to show up right down here. So make sure you're looking at the screen so you know. Ooh. Thank you from Mayara Perelstein. I'm not going to say it out loud, but sending lots of love to our friend. Great name, right? Yeah. And a fabulous actress in the Bay Area. Now, what are they going to be doing when they get where they're going? It's going to show up right here. Ooh, thank you, Ann Hurd. Excellent suggestion. And last but not least, with whom will they be doing this activity? Going to show up. Yes, thank you, Tanya. All right, without further ado, let's get on with the show.
Are you looking for love? Money? Do you want to know where you'll go on your next trip? Or what your future holds? Well, look no further. Our master psychics and their spirit guides are the best of the best. If you have a question, they have an answer. It may not be the right answer, but hey, nobody's perfect. Schedule your visit with a certified TFN Master Psychic now. Sometimes spirits are not accurate, so don't blame us, blame them. No do-overs, no refunds.
Yes, we are going to see what your future holds for you today, okay?
Okay, I've never done this before. I'm a little nervous.
Do not be scared. Do not be scared. I need your help to summon the spirits. Put your hands over the magic bowl. Okay. And sing with me. Spirit. Spirit, come. Spirit, come. Oh, I see them. Oh. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Spirits are friendly. They are friendly. Look.
Freaky stuff.
They are friendly. They are saying that you are going somewhere, yes? You are going to a church. You're going to a church.
Not since I was a kid.
What'd you say?
Oh, not since I was a kid.
You're going somewhere very tall, like almost to outer space.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. I do have a date with Elon Musk coming up, so that would be so cool.
You are going to a planet that is not Earth.
Oh my gosh. Which
Perhaps
one?
Mars. You're going to Mars.
What? That is so wild. Wow.
Yes.
Oh man.
Now,
I don't even know what to pack for a trip like that.
but wait, the spirits, they are saying you are going to be doing something there.
That's pretty cool.
What will you be doing? You will be, I see fish. There are fish and a pool. You will be fishing while you're on Mars.
What? I wonder if fish on Mars even look like our fish. They're like alien fish?
You will find out. You will be first person to fish on Mars. What?
Sometimes could be in like the Guinness Book of World Records or something.
You will not be doing it alone. No,
Well,
Spirit
Elon
says. Spirit says maybe it's Elon Musk. Let's see. Spirit says it will be.
Just lean on the ball. That might be rude.
It will be somebody who drinks alcohol.
Okay, that's my type. Checks out.
A drunk. He's a drunk.
Okay.
Also has lots of eyeliner, so maybe a rock star
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
or a pirate. Maybe a pirate.
Oh, pirates! I love
Ooh.
pirates.
Maybe a famous pirate, like Blackbeard, or maybe
More of like
maybe
an
an actor.
girl.
Is it an actor that plays the pirate?
I don't know. I mean, black beard, like a whole beard isn't really my thing, but maybe if it's just like a mustache and like a goatee or something, I don't know.
Yes, I see it now very clear. It's going to be Johnny Depp.
Stop it! Stop it!
Yes.
Stop it!
So you must get your bags ready. You are going to Mars to fish with Johnny Depp.
This is worth everything I gave you. Signing my whole savings account over to you on the internet before I showed up was so worth it. Thank you.
Yes, no takebacks. Goodbye.
Oh, let me change my background so you can actually see my face. Oh, scary stuff. Whoa. Let's see, about right about there. Oh, what a fun little scene. Well, why don't we bring Colleen back out here, or ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. No, Colleen, great job. I just thought about you because you did such a fantastic job before. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our very next scene. This one is called Red Carpet, you wonderful people out there. Now, Red Carpet, we are going to be taking you to Hollywood, to the red carpet. For this game, we asked for suggestions of location and a movie title. And the movie that our producer has chosen is It Could Only Happen to You. That's the name of the movie. It Could Only Happen to You. And the location of the climactic scene of the movie, It Could Only Happen to You, is going to be Moscow, Russia. Yes. Well, sounds exciting. I can't wait to see it. Now we have the chance to meet the director and the stars of this upcoming film. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking you to the red carpet.
Tinseltown's new cinematic masterpiece is taking the world by storm. we're bringing you into the heart of the action in the entertainment capital of the world. Live from Hollywood, California, it's the Tilted Frame Network's Red Carpet.
Welcome to the red carpet. We are so excited to be here today with one of the world-renowned, most amazing directors in the entire world. Yeah, yes, it's true. Now,
Watch this. From black box to red carpet. I'd like to thank my VFX team for making this happen.
and I want to thank my producer for bringing such magic to my red carpet moment. Your film is set in Russia, yes?
Yes, it is actually. This was a dream come true. I've been dreaming of going to Russia my entire life since I was a small child collecting Russian dolls.
Yes. The doll inside the doll inside the doll, yes. No one has had the privilege of hearing your name yet. No one has heard it. You've never said it in interviews, and you usually only expose one eye as you are today. Is this the day we get to know your name?
I'll tell you my name today, but I can't promise it will be my name tomorrow.
You are blowing my mind.
EOX 2.7.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you not moved beyond your wildest imaginings? Now tell us about the stars of your movie.
Well, my new film is called It Could Only Happen to You. And for this film, I cast two people that I found in an alley at 4 a.m. on a Tuesday morning.
You are actually leaving your former Black Box Theater at the time. Do I have that right?
That's correct. I was leaving my theater after a 17-hour performance of the Iliad when I thought, where's my next muse? And I found them. They were digging through the trash.
And you saw the raw potential. What trash were they holding when you shone the light of your brilliance on top of them?
One was holding an old karaoke machine. It wasn't plugged into anything, but that didn't stop her from singing. And the other was holding a broken mannequin discarded by a nearby soup store.
So beautiful. Can you please bring them out and for us to see? They're in Cannes right now, but the magic of your team will bring them to us virtually, yes?
I would absolutely be honored. Where are you? Where are you? We have Philomena. Philomena. Hello, Philomena. And we have Jaretsky. Jaretsky, it's absolutely beautiful to see you. Thank you for being here.
Oh, Jaretsky, Philomena. Now, Philomena, when you were clutching the karaoke machine and singing, we want to know what song you were singing.
Well, I was singing my favorite one. It is the Britney Spears, Oops, I Did It Again, because that is just a theme of my life,
Oh,
oops.
Oh, beautiful, because this amazing director did it again when she hired you. And your co-star, introduce us once again to this magnificent specimen of art.
Jaretsky.
My English not so good, but I try.
You say so much with your face and your hands. You all three have started a foundation to teach puppies how to chant. Tell us about this.
Yes, to talk about foundation, yes? Foundation, yes?
Yes.
Foundation is about small dog. I forget name of word for in English, but about small, not big dog, small one. Not small, young small dog.
Puppy.
Puppies, yeah.
Puppy, yes.
Isn't he adorable? So
adorable. He reminds me of my cousin Volyovich, who married our fourth cousin Miyoshi, and together they make beautiful music. But I digress. Now, you have a party to get to, I know, yes?
Yes.
But before you go, you learned something amazing on this set, and it touched your soul. It was a life lesson. Tell us.
Well, I learned that, you should always just love everyone. You never know what is going on the inside, even if they are, smelly and angry on the outside.
Yes. And you, from alley to red carpet, look how beautiful, like flower you bloom. Go enjoy your party, beautiful people.
Thank you.
Oh, God, they're beautiful.
They really are.
We're back.
Everyone wants to get
I can't get enough of them. Again, encore.
Again. Magnificent. Now, in a moment, you're going to be telling us about the scene we're going to see in the movie, yes?
Yes, I am. So the scene we're about to see is one of tranquility yet excitement. It is when these two characters find themselves in Moscow, and one has had their heart broken, and the other is ready to put it back together.
Oh. This is magic, people watching. Your heart will be touched in a way you didn't know possible. Let's see that clip.
Incredible. Incredible.
You are incredible.
You.
No, you.
Да, спокойной ночи. До свидания. One moment. You speak English, yes?
Yes, I speak English, yes.
I see you across Red Square. I think you have sad look on face.
Yes, well, my heart was broken, so I ran away from my life and decided to visit beautiful Moscow.
You enjoy sights of Moscow, yes?
Yes. Well, everything is just so beautiful. I mean, look at the buildings. They got like these big bulbs on them.
Oh, yes. Onion domes, very famous Russian style. We're very proud of it.
Yeah. But you, sir, I mean, you have caught my eye. I feel like there is something deep inside you that you don't share with the world.
You can see, here in Russia, we must keep emotions close to our heart. We cannot come out and tell people our true feelings, or we will be made fun of by all the tough Russian guys that we know. I am a Russian mobster. It is very bad. I wish I could find a way out.
That sounds so dangerous and so sexy at the same time. You know, I told myself, Anastasia, this could only happen to you. To meet such a rugged, handsome Russian man on the street.
Anastasia, my name is Dmitry Popovkov, and I want to leave my previous life behind. I want to take you a tour of Russia. Only the finest borscht for a woman such as you.
Oh, I would love that so much. I love food. Russian food is so good.
I hope you like beets, because that is what you will be eating very much of. And also lots of pickled things. We're famous.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Dmitry, I feel like I met you in a dream 7 years ago before my heart was broken.
I feel like I am meeting you now, Anastasia, in dream that has become reality, and perhaps our two lives can become one.
Come here, you ruggedly odd-looking man.
Oh, come here, you beautiful Southern girl.
That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
You are a gift to humanity. Tell us about your next big film.
So my next film is actually going to be fully sci-fi. There are no human actors in it. It's all computer generated. They're pretending to be humans, but we use lions to do the bodies in the green screen. It's really, really revolutionary.
I can hardly wait to dip my toe into the lake of artistic majesty that is yourself. Thank you. And until next time, beautiful people watching, know that any idea you have, whether you find it in the utility drawer or in an alley, might become the next great film. Do not hold back. Share your art with the world. I am Ilya Nova Mechlo, signing off, and I thank you for your brilliance. Until next time, do svidaniya.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We had a really fantastic time making that show for all you lovely people. Thanks for joining our show. And remember, we are available for you to hire for your next private gig, perhaps a birthday Zoom, office party. Let us know. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce all of our wonderful actors from Tilted Frame. We have Diana Brown, Misa Doy, and Jamie Paulson. And of course, my name is John Baumgartner. But let's bring out the guys that are behind the scenes that make this all happen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our tech crew, including producer-director Matthew Quinn, stream manager Miles Berman, and of course, our tech witch, David Svengalis. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. These guys help make everything happen behind the scenes and behind the screen. We look forward to seeing you all, perhaps even as early as next week at our next show. Same bat time, same bat channel. Tell all of your friends about it. And we hope to see all of you here at the Tilted Frame at Home show. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.